Hello and welcome to this taco clock. It's Saturday, time to review the artwork I did. And if you're new to the channel, let me tell you, my name is Sarah and I'm the artist behind Pinselgeschichten. And I do lots and lots of art stuff pretty much every day of the week. And on Saturdays, I'm showing some of them, like review-wise. If you surf through my channel, you will see I have tons and tons of art videos where I show the process of painting, creating, all that things. And Saturdays is pretty much the review thing. So this week I'm starting off with the Tiny Tuesday just because I don't have it with me anymore. I gave it away to my mom because she really liked this cute kind of thing that I'm gonna have a picture pretty much inserted here right now, and she likes cats, so I gave it to her to frame and have someplace in her apartment. And I had really a lot of fun making this particular Tiny Tuesday, working with so many different kinds of media, the acrylics, the cutting cardstock, with the paper punching, with those flowers and all these kind of things, just bringing everything together in a cute piece. At least in my opinion, it's cute. So I had a lot of fun with it. I used quite a couple of materials for this one, which you probably can see first glance, but there's a lot of shading and things going on with graphite pencils, colored pencils, all of that. But if you want to see it, just click on the Tiny Tuesday video for this week on my channel. You can watch along how it actually came together. Now, the artwork that I do still have here and that I can show is this fellow, for example, which was my art journal page of the week. Yeah, I'm a nerd, in case you haven't figured that out from earlier videos or any kind of Instagram photos that I post. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to board gaming and Pokemon and Star Wars, Star Trek, all these lovely kinds of things. Now, this actually is my take on the monthly challenge of the journal workshops, which was create your own mythical creature. So I combined my favorite Pokemon with my favorite animal and my zodiac sign, and just made the Psycho Squirtle, whom is a knight in the lands of fantasy, protecting all the good people and creatures there. And he's very sweet and cute and calm, but don't anger him. He knows how to use this tail. So I really liked working on that one, and I was giggling so hard and really just cracking up again and again during, I think it took me 2.5 hours to paint this one, and I was pretty much giggling the whole time. I just really loved the challenge. I loved the idea, and I came up with this particular dude instantly. He just popped into my head right away once I read through what the challenge would be. So I'm very happy about that page, and my hubby actually likes it too, and he said maybe we could frame it and hang it onto our miscellaneous art wall in the apartment. So I'm thinking about that, or maybe I'm just painting him again, maybe a bit bigger or with another kind of media. I haven't decided yet, but I'm in love with this one. It was a good week for the art journal. The next thing was on Thursdays in my Talk Out Challenge, and I made this page here, which was the word frith. And you can see all about the thought process and what I actually wanted to accomplish in the challenge video. The Talk Out clocks on Thursdays are called Talk O Challenge because I take a word from the word generator, and I let you into my brain as much as I can with the planning process, the idea, the creation, all the kind of stuff that happens before you actually start painting. At least that's what my process is, and I let you in so you can hear all about Frith on the other video. I'm gonna link to it in the iCards. Looking back at it now, I still very much like the light bulb, how the coloring of it worked, and yeah, I still have the same issues that I do have with the painting that I had during painting it or immediately after I finished, so nothing has changed there. But I think it's just, yeah, it's a painting that might make you think about stuff, or well, there might be more to it than you can see at first glance. So I'm okay with how it turned out, and how it still is. Now, yesterday I published this one here, which is another piece of my Painting a Song series. With this one, I was, the song that I painted was Holes in the Sky, and if you happen to have read or watched the Divergent movies so far, or if you're familiar to the story, you know the concept of simulation and what it does with your brain memory, all that kind of things. Now, I didn't want to go with the fear approach, but more the inspiration, dreamland kind of thing, that in a simulation, like in a dream, you can do pretty much anything. And I wanted to have that kind of a feel, which I got from the song with Holes in the Sky. So this is very fantasy abstract, and you can interpret pretty much anything into this painting, I think, especially if you don't know the song or the stories that it is played while things happen on screen. Like it's from a soundtrack, so it, of course, if you know the stories, you associate certain things with the song. And I wanted to stay way looser and a bit away from that topic, but have it in there somehow. So that's why it is so weird and abstract and defying laws of physics, maybe. And that's why I also painted the purple frame, because it might just be a hint of somebody's dreaming, somebody is having maybe just a picture that is not real in front of the inner eye. Somebody might be in a simulation. So it's pretty much just forms and colors that I put together, again staying very abstract and just painting a feeling, painting, well, something that you can't really grasp. That's what the painting is all about. And I do have parts of the painting that I love a lot, like especially the background sky in this. Everything watercolor, everything that is just loose, I love about this painting. I'm sometimes liking the holes in the sky or the shadows on the ground. Sometimes I don't. And I think that's okay in a painting, that you, depending on your mood of the day, you like it or you don't like it. So that was the Friday painting. And other things that I did was the weekly challenge of the documented life. And I gotta cover that page because it is my private schedule of the week, and that stays private. So I painted this one here, and it was watercolors and inks that you should explore with something, I don't remember, but something like water under the bridge was the prompt to maybe get you going, and I took it quite literally and painted one of my favorite, well, it's not a river, it's just some tiny stream in an area that I really, really like and that I have good memories of. So I just painted it and took watercolors and a bit of permanent marker, a bit of gouache, nothing fancy, just had a solid classic watercolor nature painting there. And I really liked the outcome. Gotta say, it was a nice one. And last but not least, I had my daily challenge. If you happen to not know what I do here, if you haven't seen the video, just a very short recap. I'm atheist and I do have a Bible, and it was just collecting dust, and I thought, well, I could do something with it, which is a daily challenge for me, finding a word on a page and taking it out of context and just painting or drawing something relating to that word that does not necessarily have to do anything with a Bible text. But I really just like it as a warm-up for the day to get done before I go into the bigger drawings, any commission work, any art journals, any weekly stuff that I do. It's a nice warm-up, and it's daily, which is, well, I don't want to say more difficult to accomplish, but sometimes life just gets in the way, and then it's 10 p.m. at night and you're just like, oh, I didn't do the painting yet. I gotta go upstairs for 15 minutes, not 50, 15 minutes and just paint and publish and have it done, you know? So yeah, that's what I do. And the words this week were city, done with watercolors and permanent markers. The next one was sacrifice, with just watercolors. The next one was mule with watercolors and permanent marker. The next one, vine, which was done with Faber-Castell artist brush pens and Copics. The next one is king. Might see a resemblance because it's my last name. So I thought would be funny, with Copic markers and permanent markers. The next one is thorn bush, again Copics and permanent marker. And the last one is numbers. That's the one from yesterday. I haven't done the one for today yet because it's quite early in the morning. I gotta shoot the video first before I get going with artwork, which is done with Copics again and ink and permanent marker. So that was the week of the daily sketches. If you want to see them the day that I actually produce them, just follow me on Instagram. There's lots of photos there that I publish of any kind of work in progress, it being painting, crafting, crocheting, origami. I publish my daily sketches there that I most likely won't publish on my any other social media, being Facebook or Google+. So if you want to see what I actually do that day, hang out on Instagram. It's yeah, it's kind of fun. So I hope you had a good week and maybe had time to create something. I am going off now, doing my daily sketch, and later on having a gaming night with my in-laws, which is totally cool. And I hope to see you on the next video, which is tomorrow. There we do have the Gamers Couch with a new game. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you just want to throw maybe a word at me for the Taco challenges, when you want me to paint something that is not created by the word generator, or if you just, I don't know, want to say something, go ahead. It's I would love to read your feedback on the comment section. Also, if you feel that other people should see this video and get maybe introduced to the channel, like and or share it, that would be awesome too. And if you haven't already, why not subscribe to the channel? I've got lots of art videos, and Sundays it's board game day, so board game video. for you every day of the week. Pretty much every day of the week. Not on Wednesdays, but all the other days. I got videos for you to keep you entertained. So thank you again. Have a very good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.